Welcome back, everybody. My name is LC, and today we're here with another DC Heroes and Villains video. You've seen the title correctly. You've seen the thumbnail correctly. Yes, it is true. I will be leaving the game, and if it's forever or if it's for a month, I don't know. But I'm leaving the game. It's not something I can be a part of right now. I'm not me personally. I have fallen out of love with the game, and I can't try and hide it anymore because it's kind of showing. You can kind of see it, so I can't really hide it anymore. I'm gonna explain why I'm choosing not to play it anymore and like more in depth. And basically just that, and just best wishes and everything like that. So let's hop in. I am leaving the game because of the recent direction it's taken, mainly concerning in its summonative content, if that makes sense. So recently they introduced some new forms of means of getting characters, and it's not that there was anything wrong with that in my eyes, but it was the way they went about it. Because I thought that the way they were doing this was like Marvel Strike Force, right? And even though Marvel Strike Force had its problems like before, they still found a way to like make it work. Right now it's just not it for DC Heroes and Villains for me personally. Like, I understand like some things, how some things like the 5-star capsule, like it doesn't make sense, right? On one hand, you're getting 10 5-stars guaranteed, but on the other hand, that'll cost you over $1,000 to get that. So that to me is a bit crazy. I don't think, me personally, I just don't think that's, I don't know, it's just weird. When I look at other games and whatnot, like for instance Dragon Ball Legends, they have this New Year's Eve kind of, or just New Year's summon, where you pay like what, maybe $100 something Canadian, maybe a little bit more, but you get on a summon, you get either 10 Sparkings or it's like 10 LFs. I can't remember, but I think it's either 10. I think there is a summon that there's like 10 LFs. I think I know that much. And even though like it's still kind of iffy, they give you tickets and everything, right, when you buy the packs and everything, but you're still getting a bang for your buck. This right here, sure, 5 stars are here, are mostly great, but over $1,000 that's a no. That's honestly just a no. If it was like, I don't know, the price is like, that's out of my concern right now. I can't get into it. I just looking at it right now, it let me find like 120. This is basically almost 150 we're pushing for one 5-star character. That's insane. And also when you factor in that we literally have packs that sell 5-star characters for now $50. They used to be like 60 or 70, but now it's $50. So that to me just doesn't make much sense. Like, the math isn't mathing there, right? So I don't know what that deal with that whole banner is. I choose to ignore. Like, if you want to whale on the game, that's fine. And if you have the money to do it, do it. But like me personally, I just don't think that's just not how it is. Like the We Need Raven thing, I saw that today, and it's not bad. Like this, I honestly think this is okay. This is, for what it used to be, this is honestly great. And of course, usually most games have this where it goes up and up in prices when you want to get like a dupe or includes more certain items like that. I get that, right? But I mean, just selling battle pass capsules with these two, it kind of feels like a slap in the face to your free-to-play players, because like you work so hard for them, these battle pass capsules, and then we can barely get any. And I mean, obviously it makes sense because the pay-to-win players get more because they're pay-to-win, but like it's just no. It's just no. Like, I want to love this game. I do, because it really has a fantastic essence to it, right? The story is great, the characters are great, the character design is great. I tell you, the character art is probably the best thing about this game. It's what I really love the most. Everything about it screams like a fun game to play. But it's the means is just it's not it for me right now. I personally don't think that I can truly have fun right now when this is kind of happening. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Will I come back if maybe there's a cool character that comes out, or like some things like have viscerally changed? I might make an appearance, but I don't know. I don't think I'll come back for a while. It's not because, again, I love making content for you guys when it comes to DC Heroes and Villains, right? Heck, DC Heroes and Villains has essentially changed my channel a lot. Like, I've grown massively because of DC Heroes and Villains. There could be no doubt. Because of this game, I've grown massively in terms of my channel. But I don't think I can continue to grow when the game is like this. Like, again, my main gripe is with the recent changes to these Battle Pass capsules. Sure, I can make the argument that, like, I could just give it time and maybe they'll change it, right? But, like, it shouldn't have came to this, you know what I mean? I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and be like, you know what, they'll change it, right? But, like, and they probably will, because player feedback is very important, and as you can see, people are not exactly vibing with this. But, like, I don't know, man. I don't, like, 4,000 gems, the 50% chance for a 5-star character. See, know why it's so high? It's because of the outcry. It's because literally the outcry. Everyone literally voiced their concern, like, this is not it. This is not how it's supposed to be, and they're right. It's literally not right at all. And even though it's 4,000, it's 50% chance, so it's a pretty good chance you get a 5-star. To me, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to me. If I open one right now, my credits are basically my gems are basically at half. That's messed up. That's just like, if they were like, you know, you could combine the premium capsules or give you more premium capsules, I'd be okay with that officially, right? But I don't know. My main gripe is with the 5-star capsule. That's basically it. The red capsule, it's iffy because on one hand, I do think it's a good idea, right? Having like color specific banners. I think that's pretty cool. But the way they went about it is kind of weird. Again, in the last video, I did show you guys that it's 300 gems for 400 capsules, and I don't know if you keep the capsules after the banner leaves. So that's also another thing that can be perceived as pretty bad. But again, that's just how it is. But I honestly want to say that I think I've fallen in love with the game for a while now, but I just didn't know it yet. And I think that happened when Guilds, like a month after Guilds was released. And it's not even that Guilds is bad. It's not. But like, I kind of felt like this game kind of became a chore in a way, and it lost the fun for me. Like, the fun aspect wasn't there. Like, to me, it was in the beginning. If you're here in the beginning, the game was like, it had its problems. Obviously, every game does. But like, you can feel the imagination in the air. Now it's just like, damn, this is a chore. This is a heck of a chore. And I don't always like being bombarded. It's me personally. This is just my personal opinion. You guys don't have to agree with me at all. I just don't like being bombarded with ads not ads, but like in-game, like messages about, like, hey, this is new. Okay, no. Let me rephrase that. Like, showing me like, hey, get this 5-star for if you want to pay this amount of money. Like, me personally, that just turns me off from the game, because I'm like, I'm not trying to spend money, and I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to spend money, but like, I just don't want to. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I can't even lie here. DC Heroes and Villains has made great and fantastic changes to the game. They have. I cannot sit here and not mention that at all, because what they've done, like, they've really helped like step up the game, and they did listen to the community for the most part when it came to certain aspects of the game, right? I will give them their flowers for that. They absolutely deserve them, and I hope the devs really like prosper from like this game in general, right? But again, the direction when it comes to the whole capsule thing is just, it's not it. It's really not. Like, for me, like, I can't even get a new character if I really wanted to. Like, I would have to save up so much for the premium capsule just to hope and see. Like, my luck has been terrible. I have to use a pity just to get a 5-star character, and I'm not saying I should get them right off the bat every single summon, right? Because again, that's not how a gacha game works, right? But like, it takes so long, and then I get so like mediocre, you know what I mean? Like, it's a slap in the face sometimes. So I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know how they're gonna tackle this thing, but I do know that like I don't think I could be here for too long. So like it's just not a great environment for me to be in terms of gaming. Like I just can't do it. I can't. Like if any of my favorite games ever decided to just make their summons like this, I would visibly cry. I would. Like I remember with Dragon Ball Legends, they changed their summon format to like, what was it? It was something bad. Like everyone hated it. It was bad. What was it? It was something before the Goku Bardock banner. I think it was like a year before that. I forget what they did, how they changed it, but we hated it. It was bad, dude. As a banner, it was bad. What was it? It's actually gonna bother me now. I think it was they took out. Did they take out the +2 summon? Or ×2 raise? I think they took something out, and like they increased the price. And we're all like, "What?" it was insane because we were like, "Why? Why would you do that? The summon's perfectly fine." The only thing I still see people complain about from that game is actually like them not implementing the ×3 like drops when you get a character for like the anniversaries and stuff, which makes sense. Toshi only said it was one time it's gonna happen, so you can't really get mad at that. But yeah, no, back to this. I guess the other reason why I'm kind of falling out of love with this game, other than it's like, you know, than the capsules and the kind of the, you know, just repetitiveness, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like the core of it was missing. You know what I mean? The core doesn't feel here. Like, where is the story updates? Like, where is all this? Unless I'm missing something. Unless I've missed it. Maybe I am. Like, I haven't touched campaign in a minute, and it's not because it's too hard. It's just I don't feel, you know what I mean? I don't feel the need to do it anymore. It just feels like it's a waste of time. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the design process was. I don't know. Again, I do hope the whole team can like prosper well, because again, they do seem like they do love this game. They do take it really seriously. Like, again, there's a whole lot of love in this game. There really is, and I don't want it to fail by any means. But me personally, I just can't stick with it as of right now. It's too much for me. I need to go back. I need to go back. I need to see the store one more time. Like this, the Reaver thing, again, it's fine. That's kind of normal. It is normal for a gacha game to have something like this, right? But this, like this right here, like, no, not even that. This, bro, Heirlooms of the Mystical Arts. This special offer contains valuable resources and will always be available for limited time. Now, hear me out here. Just hear me out. Titans Go. That's the title. Hear me out here. Now, don't you get the character profile or the portrait when you get the character? So if you pull Raven, buying this is essentially useless. I think, if anything, profiles should be free. That's what I think. Well, they technically are, once you get the character, right? Like, if I go back and check, like, and their profiles, whatever, or portraits, I can't believe it came out. They're actually not. I thought you'd actually, oh my gosh, so they really, portraits should be the one thing that, like, you should get for free when you get the character. That would make the most sense. That's like the most common sense thing there is. But okay, I guess not. So yeah, I guess you have to buy. Okay, why? You have to buy for 500 gems. You have to get you could get a portrait and a title. I just don't think that's necessary. I just like why? I could use those gems for a summon or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is kind of always here. Like 4,000 premium capsules is good. 1,500 energy is really good. But I feel like if you get the premium, I can't read the comparison. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold up. I'll back it up. Wait a minute. Oh wait, it's the starting price. I thought you get like 500 only with the 19.99. Which, by the way, 19.99. That I'm not gonna say anything. All I'm gonna say is, even Injustice 2's Battle Pass costs less than this, and it's Injustice 2. They I got some wise words for them. But anyways, yeah. I just don't think I can stay around here playing the games like this. It's honestly, it's not for me. It's just not it as of right now. I hope in time it will improve, and it'll take necessary steps to make the game better overall. But a move like this, I can't stay. So there's that. So what this means for the future of DC Heroes and Villains on the channel, I won't be uploading, unfortunately. I can't. I just can't. It feels like a dread every time I upload anymore. And I know you guys can tell, like, I can't. Like, it's literally, like, fading out of me. I can't do it. That same hypeness I had in the beginning is left. It's gone. Like, I don't have it anymore. It's completely out of the picture. Like, the stories I do kind of get hyped for, but, like, after that, like, I just don't care. Like, it's just, it is what it is. So, unfortunately, yeah, I can't. I'm not going to upload any more videos unless something really exciting happens or a really big change is to come. Then I'll make like a video of DC Heroes and Villains or me like returning, or if I'm building up for it, maybe 6 months down the line I'll make a returning video like, hey, I'm back just to see what's going on and whatever. Hopefully that'll change some things, but other than that, that'll probably be the only videos out there. I'm not going to be uploading any regular DC Heroes videos. I'm not going to be uploading any DC Heroes and Villains videos for quite a while. Probably, if not ever. I don't know. Again, the love is not there anymore. I used to be so invested. I made videos pretty much almost daily. Now, I can barely get one out the week. That's how dreadful it is now. Like, I don't want it to be dreadful. Again, it's a fun game, and I have a blast. I had a blast playing it. But now it's like sucking the life out of me, man. It's just like whenever I play, I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do that when I'm playing a game. I want to have fun. But yeah, so the videos are done. I will say that I will stick around, like, when it comes to updates and stuff. Like, I will you know, guess quote unquote pay attention to the updates. Like, if I see some patch notes, I will look at it, but I'm not gonna log in or anything like that. I've already transferred the guild progress to Mr. Nice Mike. Also, subscribe to him on the YouTube, by the way. I just can't. Me personally, I can't. I fell in love with the game, and I wish it could stay, but it's not it. It's really not it. But however, I did cherish the memories that I've made playing this game, because it was honestly a blast. I've made a lot of connections with a lot of people who played the game. I think I did kind of help bring some people into the game, maybe, kind of, sorta. I mean, if people did come to the game because of me, I'd be shocked, but also happy too. But you know what I mean? Like, this game did have its upsides, I will say that, and it honestly did help my channel for the better, and I'll honestly never forget it that much. Maybe it depends. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't know. And I wish to say I would never forget it, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling very weird because I don't want to quit the game, because I know how this game means. Because I know how much this game means to a lot of people, but to me right now it's up in the air. Like, I don't feel anything for it anymore, and I can't keep making content on something that I, you know, don't feel like the fire for anymore. It's not fair to you guys, and it wouldn't be fair to me also, because again, I love making videos for you guys. I really do. I love putting my heart, soul into it, and, you know, making the best videos I can for you guys. But if I'm not at, you know, I don't have to be at 100% every single video, right? I'm not always going to be, but if that drive to make a video isn't there because of the way the game is, then I don't want to string you guys along, because then I'm be lying to you guys and I'm like, oh, I'm actually having fun, but I'm not. I'm actually dreading it. And again, I will say this like 10 times in the video. You guys definitely saw me, or at least heard, like, me, like, the hype slowly died down. Probably the last couple videos, like, you guys noticed. You had to have noticed that, like, it's leaving. The hype was leaving. It was honestly leaving. But it had to happen. It was gonna happen someday. Fortunately, it's happening today. However, thank you all so much for watching. Again, unfortunately, this is sad and unprecedented times that I didn't really want to have happen, but I mean, I just can't stay. I can't stay for now, so that's just how it is. For those of you who are continuing to play DC Heroes and Villains, I hope you guys do have a blast, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy yourselves, because again, this game is very fun to some people, and it probably makes a lot of memory, and it'll probably bring a lot, and it'll probably bring a lot of memories for anyone involved, really. It has memories for me, but I just can't do it anymore. I'm tapped out. I'm tapping out. So this is the last video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is LC. Have an amazing day. God bless, and I'll see you all later.